You know what used to be great? I mean, really great? Saturday mornings. Sure, as an adult, they're pretty cool. You can lie in, maybe binge a few Jules lists or something, but they don't come close to that old Saturday feeling, do they? Waking up, firing up a movie or cartoon or a video game, and basking in those delicious cathode rays. So I thought, hey, why don't we just bring the Saturday morning vibes to us? Get a few of the Walk Culture folks together and relive the gaming mornings of our youth. From The Simpsons Hit and Run to Spider-Man 2 and beyond. Is this stupidly nostalgic, I hear you ask? Well, yeah, but it's also a pretty great excuse to play some classic video games, have a laugh, and kick off your Saturday morning the perfect way. To start things off, and given the recent-ish release of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, I thought it would be a great idea to grab Psy White and play through 2009's Ghostbusters the video game, which, I don't care what anyone else says, is the true Ghostbusters 3 we never got in live action. So, strap on your proton packs and crack open a can of Ecto Cooler as What Culture Gaming finds out just how good bustin' really feels. Wait, let me re-record that now. Psy, we're in Ghostbusters the video game, 2009.
How lovely to be in the
2008,
2009?
2009, great year.
With my buddy Vigo here.
Like, I love how much effort and detail they put into the firehouse. I think I probably spent way too much time.
I was just going to say, before we do a level, you just want to wander around here for a bit, because there's so much cool
we should also
stuff.
change the settings so the music doesn't come through, unless you've already done that.
It's already done.
Way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. I had to have Psy on to do this, because you are the biggest Ghostbuster I know.
That's correct.
And I feel like in recapturing the childhood glory days of leading into like a Saturday morning vibe, you had the real Ghostbusters, getting up early, watching both the original Ghostbusters movies. Mm-hmm. This was a big deal when this came out.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, the cartoon was the cartoon, but we didn't really get a lot of like, I don't know if you'd call it in-universe, but like the realistic, with the actual actors from the movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, not blonde Egon.
No, yeah, regular Egon.
Do you hate that we play as just this guy? Look at him.
I should have done my research. I should have looked it up, but this, I'm fairly certain, is a developer.
So I'm basically making fun of a developer right now.
You are making fun of a developer's face.
Well,
Hey, you.
just what is he doing here though? I want to play it. Look at him! Look at this smirky thing! So we are playing this without any music, which is a shame because we don't want to get taken down by the copyright people. But one of the things that I most remember about loving this game is the atmosphere that you get from the music and how well they integrate that. And I think any of the Ghostbusters game, if they had it where you're going back through the original stuff, I would have found it a little bit boring, but here it all works. It's
Imagine,
great.
Going through these iconic locations where we are now, obviously we're in the hotel from the first film, and it not playing the original score, like having its own original music, would have been really weird. Like, would have felt like something was definitely missing.
Imagine if they did the Neil Cicerega Bustin' remix rather than the actual Ray Parker Jr.
That is going to be in my
Bustin'.
Spotify Wrapped for this year, I think. Just like when we get to go to the library as well.
Can't believe you're doing that to my boy.
Soz.
We have Slimer, we have Muncher. If you were a ghost, what would your ghost be named? If we're going with Slimer, Muncher.
As the person, you were just like, make sure we turn down the music, and I said we already have. I think my ghost name is probably just Organizer.
Organizer, okay.
Not very interesting.
I think
the bureaucratic ghost.
I think I'd be Little Stinker because
Little Stinker.
Not because I'm smelly, but because I really want one of those little propeller hats. And my whole thing would be...
Ain't I a stinker?
Yeah, I'd look at the camera and go, ain't I a stinker? And I'd annoy Slimer and Muncher with my shenanigans. And Organizer especially. I do... It's kind of wild to me that like both this and Arkham Asylum came out in the same year. I'm not saying Ghostbusters the video game is as good as Arkham Asylum, but if I'm thinking of games that did licenses really well, I'm like Arkham, Ghostbusters... And those little Transformers games that came out the year after by High Moon, which are the Cybertron ones, they're really good. But like doing stuff like this, like with the PK meter, the sound design is great. Oh god, I remember the sprint in this was very Gears of War, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is a weird like combination.
Go on, here we go, sprint. Gonna zoom it, Sonic it.
I've gone the wrong way. It's a weird, like, somebody going, we're going to make a Ghostbusters game, and it's going to feel like a combination of Gears of War and Dead Space.
It is the best Ghostbusters game, though.
It's up there.
I mean, you like Spirits Unleashed, right?
I do, yeah.
I didn't play that one.
That's good fun. It's better with people that you know, as with many multiplayer games.
Ironic, because it's about ghosts who are dead.
Alright, better with people you know or ghosts you know.
And I kind of really appreciate how when they did this, they actually said it in the 90s. Like, it was if,
Yeah,
like,
it's 91, yeah.
rather than just not doing a Ghostbusters movie weirdly for the remainder of that decade, they were like, hey, this is set immediately after and it's a great time.
Yeah.
Although Ray's eyebrows here are powerful. It's nice being back in the Ghostbusters space
Why
again,
am I
to be
scanning?
honest.
Press the wrong button.
Just trying to get all the trophies.
I know, I'm a keen...
Just violently murder this ghost now and take him to the afterlife.
The scream is just...
It is kind of really dark if you unpack it. Like, we're just...
That was somebody's grandparent.
Yeah, and now they're in a little
Somebody's driving.
container with... Like, imagine if you're just like an innocent ghost who gets caught in the crossfire and you got to live with the creepy guys in the beginning of Ghostbusters 2. Or the zombie taxi driver.
Yeah.
You know? You got a hand with them in the afterlife.
The boogeyman.
I love the physics in this game because I can hear something clattering around.
So just a little bit of a scratch.
I forget, do you get a better score for the more public damage
more stuff
you do?
you do. I think there's achievements associated with less and more. But yeah, you get like upgrades that you can purchase just for smashing stuff up.
I love the details on the PK packs and stuff. Oh, the Proton pack. And
Yeah.
got my Ghostbusters license revoked then.
Yeah, that's what I mean about, you know, being kind of like Dead Space. Is that there's no UI. Like everything you need to know is on the pack, which is a really neat little detail. Like that little green bar there is my health.
Could you imagine
When
if
I do
Ubisoft did
it
this game?
vents it.
You'd have like
All this stupid
ghost meter in the corner or whatever, and then
It would also be a skill tree.
they need to do another one of these. I'm sorry, they need to do another.
Who knows? I mean, it could happen. The franchise is in a weird place where anything can happen. A lot of people didn't like Spirits Unleashed because they wanted a narrative game and they want to. Well, they want. What's happening here? What's happening here? What's happening here?
The plant's possessed. Kill it.
Go kill it! Alright, okay, we're good.
Yeah, one of those rare plant ghosts. It's Captain Birdseye.
Captain Birdseye. You know this guy's name?
Captain Haddock.
It's Pappy Sargassi.
Pappy Sargassi.
That's his name.
Maybe he's really gassy.
Maybe he's really gassy. Yeah.
Bless
you.
God damn it.
That's what you get.
I'm not actually Little Stinker, I'm Sneezer. That is my ghost name now.
Got a sneezer.
As an early 2000s kid, when Snot Human was the gross out thing of the
Oh
day.
yeah,
it's
did
kind
you?
of,
Yeah, that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Do you remember the thing with the nose of the? It's not a board game. I don't want to call it a board game, but the game where you've got to pull the snot out of the guy's nose.
It's Talking Gooey Louie, the game where you get gooeys out of Louie's nose.
No, I don't.
I think 90s greatest out kids.
I think I might have blotted it from my memory, to be honest. You get both the pink slime and the green slime.
Green slime.
And you get like a weird blue shotgun thing.
Yes. Oh, we're going that way. Oh, sorry.
Killed him.
He
R.I.P.
just walked straight through that. Look, he's just like.
R.I.P. This little freak. This little. Again.
That's Slimer.
It's really good. It's too good.
Years of study. That's what that is.
Oh. Oh, why is Slimer such a tank?
Why did I do that on camera, Ewan?
Oh, it's gonna be repeated in slow motion.
My memory tells me there's a secret.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Yeah. Oh my god, what?
There's a secret. Sorry, Slimer, you're not important right now. I can't get through.
What the hell is even that?
There we go.
What?
Spooky thing.
What, can we read the artifacts? If you view artifacts, you can see what it is.
It's a voyaging case.
A voyaging case internationale.
Been appearing at train stations, loading docks and airports since the mid-1800s. Generally regarded as friendly.
I love that, to be fair. I think Ghostbusters video game worked so Control could run.
Yeah, let's go with that.
It's an object of power.
Or
I also like that the UI's like you got your PK meter going.
Yeah, it's very stylized.
It's not like you just got a boring menu and you got to go through it. It's nice. It's
there
nice. You do need to kill Slimer though. Yeah. Slimer must die.
Slimer must die. That's the actual working title for this game.
Because he's taken too many hot
dogs.
It's literally you doing your voice again.
It's
really satisfying. I know people watching this might not have played it, so they won't know. But like, it is genuinely really satisfying when you dunk them in.
Yeah, I mean, it feels really good to control all the tools you know.
Remember when Ray appeared in Casper, the Friendly Ghost?
When he had a mustache.
Yeah, they should have brought that back for this.
When did Casper come out? Like 94?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's canon,
They
right?
should have let you kill Casper in this. Oh, this is great because the AI actually works as
help
well.
them
You
really,
actually get
they're
it here.
helping
It's good.
Oh, come on, man. Get in the trap.
I do love how this is just the equivalent of just beating up a ghost until they
Violent ghost shepherding.
yeah. You know, if you were a ghosts' rights activist, you'd not be happy with this
No,
footage.
absolutely. This is awful. Or just... And I'm telling you, the screams are the damned.
Ghostbusters are bad? Question mark? Evil?
That is definitely going to be the plot of one of the Ghost Rights.
Is Beetlejuice technically a ghost?
I don't know
Or
what Beetlejuice is.
Is he a demon?
I don't know what Beetlejuice is.
Oh, it's in the same wheelhouse.
It definitely is, but like, I don't know.
I think
It seems to be causing no one any particular harm.
in the
to be honest.
IP times that we live in,
crossover, isn't it?
Beetlejuice, Ghostbusters is gonna happen. Obviously, the soundtrack's great. We can't hear it right now, but you know what? It really missed a bit of Bobby Brown.
Well, I generally think that most things miss a bit of Bobby Brown, really.
You know, GTA 5 had the Ghostbusters 2 theme, but Ghostbusters the video
Did
game
it?
doesn't have the Ghostbusters. Yeah, on
that in
non-stop
there?
pop, you can
Amazing.
listen to On Our Own. Too hot to handle, too hard to hold. They call the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Had it for a party for a bunch of children. While all the wild slime was under the building, so they got up, came equipped, grabbed their proton packs in their back, and they split. We're all about Vigo, the master of evil. You gonna battle my boys? That's not legal.
Ow!
They're in control. You know it. This is great because I like how playing this, it makes me relive the moment when you're a kid and there are some bits of Ghostbusters that feel creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
It gets pretty creepy.
Whoa! Being attacked by candelabras.
You're being attacked by the creatures from The Beauty and the Beast. It's Ewan McGregor, he's out to get you.
Ewan McGregor, the only famous Ewan, as we've established, other than you.
Yeah. Fun fact, I'm not named after Ewan McGregor. I predate Ewan McGregor's big break.
Ewan McGregor's big friend.
Well, yeah, no, what was it? Trainspotting was what, 96?
Yeah, I just thought that you meant him going on holiday.
Oh, no. I mean,
It's
he
not
is
big
on all
break.
those holiday adverts trying to get me to go on holiday.
There you go, see?
Yeah.
Come on, Ewan McGregor's big break.
I think it's just, again,
Make that happy.
a lot of slime discussion going on right now. But, like, we had Vigo with the pink slime. We had the grunge and slime era in, like, early 2000s kids' TV. And then the Power Rangers movie, which had Ivan Ooze. Was there like a slime
slimy time.
surplus in like the 90s
Yeah, just
or
need to
something?
shift it.
And just we had to get all the slime out.
Someone hit big in the slime mine and there was just too much to go around.
Gotta get the slime out. There's too much of it.
Too much slime.
We need to gun some children.
Make it first.
Ivan Ooze. Oh my god.
Ivan
what a
Ooze. He was a guy, wasn't he?
terrible name. Look at. Just
Looked like
edit, get Ivan Ooze on screen right now.
looks like a Roman, doesn't
The Ghostbusters would have killed Ivan Ooze with hammers. I can tell you that
he? With
much.
hammers!
He would have clawed him to death with hammers. I can tell you that much.
Not even proton hammers, just
No,
hammers,
just
actual
hammers.
hammers.
This is not possible. Not here. Not
Yes, my boy.
You wanna?
Oh my god,
fight
okay,
the
this is
boy?
too much. This is a lot of responsibility. He kind of thick.
Pretty
He
thick.
kind of thick.
Pretty thick. Though.
Sorry.
Oh dear, we're objectifying a blob of marshmallow.
Oh, you know it exists. You know
Oh,
there is some
God.
suspicious Stay
Oh,
Puft
God.
content out there. Just get. Oh, you. Sorry, this is embarrassing. This is
Alright.
absolutely
I
embarrassing.
know, sorry. You
Law
had to
accurate.
follow the expert.
Rookie.
More accurate rookie.
Oh my god, he got Molotoved!
That's fine.
Oh my god!
Kara's made of strong, sturdy stuff.
Jesus, R.I.P. Ray. Oh my god, he just got. Can we flashback and rewind? He took that to the face like a champ.
This came out, as we said, in 2009. I had been waiting for new Ghostbusters content most of my life, and of course, this being a Sony property, they decided, let's release it early in the UK. Well, not early, let's release it for the PlayStation 3 in the UK, 6 months ahead of the Xbox version.
Scandalous.
Scandalous. As an Xbox owner, I was... dismayed is not the word. So, yeah, that was
Discouraged.
one of my first experiences of ordering an import version, because I think Atari, who made this game, I don't know if they just did this on the sly or whatever, but they made it region free, and they kind of like carefully were like, the game's region 3, by the way, on here. So I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, one of my first experiences with importing from GameStop. I remember having to call them via Skype to make sure it was all sorted, to make sure it could come over.
You want to get one of our Ghostbusters to the UK?
Yeah, right.
In England?
Yes, yeah. Are you in London? That's the next question they always ask. Yeah, sure.
You know the Queen.
Bezzy mates. Me, the Queen, and Mr. Bean go out all the time.
Queen and Bean.
Queen and Bean.
Not a class 3 Roman butt toucher.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
Butt toucher in life, butt toucher in death.
Butt toucher?
Butt toucher.
Oh my god, why is Matt Berry not in Ghostbusters?
You really are the most devious Slimer in all of New York City.
Get your hands off my hot dog. Ray, you talked about this ghost that visited you in your sleep and gave you fellatio. But Matt Berry, if you're watching, which you are, you should be a Ghostbuster. To be honest.
Who's your like dream Ghostbuster actor? Like who would you want to see don the flight suit? Who hasn't done it? You can't say Paul Rudd.
It's got to be Bruce Campbell.
Oh my god!
If it would have been Patrick Warburton as well. I think Patrick Warburton would be a great Ghostbuster.
So
but I would kind of want to see Bruce Campbell as a Ghostbuster, and maybe either Patrick Warburton or Bruce Campbell become the first Ghostbusting casualties.
Yeah.
Bruce Campbell gets sucked into the containment unit and has to fight his way out.
Yeah, with a proton gun strapped onto his arm.
Oh no, the ghosts are doing the laundry. They're gonna mix the colours.
They don't know.
No, they're gonna
before their time.
It's fabric softener. Oh, they're gonna put.
So these are the ghosts of all the kids that ate Tide Pods.
These proton packs are heavy, aren't they? Do you think the Ghostbusters have any long-term health conditions?
Oh my god, imagine that.
Just really bad spinal issues.
That should be a plot point in a future story.
In the really dark Logan-esque old man Buster.
Ray starts with his Zimmer frame.
Old man
It's
Buster.
like a basic, perfectly 90-degree angle over it.
Johnny Cash starts playing. I hurt myself today.
Hey, I mean, they gotta have a good health plan, right?
To see if I still bust.
They must have a good health plan, carrying around, as you say, nuclear weapons and.
And you can have it all, my empire of
slime. It's right there. So I can see there he is.
We've got great crabs. We've got
great crabs. Yeah, he's the restaurant owner, so Agassi. He's got great crabs.
We've got
great crabs.
We've got great crabs.
Great crabs.
We
got great crabs.
The best.
They're the best crabs.
Are these bin men? Some of the.
Oh yeah, I think it's like construction work.
So this is actually kind of getting some aggression out of me because they didn't take my bin this morning. So actually, this is kind of now taking on a darker bent. Newcastle City Council going in the ecto containment unit.
Bin.
Ow! My God, these guys are literally like
lethal.
They're revolting. Like I don't mean that in a disgusting way. I mean they're revolting revolutionarily with the Molotovs.
You would if someone was trying to wrangle you into a mysterious light.
These guys are trying to get ghost unionization, and we're union busters. That's what we're doing right now.
Busters.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Discover what you're searching for. If you were a gigantic marshmallow, what would you be searching for?
A gigantic cracker.
Gigantic cracker?
Is that
yeah, a little marshmallow sandwich. A gigantic stick to be impaled on, maybe.
Sure.
I could draw a penis on this steak. Ooh!
Could you? He heard you.
Hang on, let's try. Let's see how good my art skills are. Oh my god, it's not. It's not staying consistently. Let me doodle a penis on you. Stay puffed. Oh, look at his eyes. Ah!
You know that funny sprint we were talking about earlier? You might want to do some of that.
Ah, man. I'm gonna live forever.
Face down your.
I'm gonna live. Ooh. I kind of do feel guilty attacking him, to be honest.
I feel like that's somewhat the point, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, is that...
Race run! Straight past
it's the... Ah! Oh!
Yeah, there you go.
It's the...
I heard myself.
It's the bit...
No, there's no hiding from Stay Puft.
Oh, this is just giving me Helldivers flashbacks now, being swarmed by the little bugs. Oh.
Maybe it's Ray. Are we going to him?
I'm stuck.
Oh, you have Oh no!
Oh.
You are out of bounds.
Hey.
There we go. There you go. Just chuck some stuff at him, and he'll eventually get bored.
Take this.
Right in the face. Ow!
And one of... Oh, I missed. And one of the... Oh, I missed again. He's matrixing out the way. He's using bullet time.
Everything's bullet time when you're that big.
He doesn't care.
It wouldn't be the prototype of this game, but it was a prototype of a Ghostbusters game that came out a few years before. So I think it was by a studio called like Zootfly or something. And it's basically why this game. I know, right?
Sorry. Zootfly.
It's a great name. And it's basically why this game exists, because some like leaked proposal video came out of like you ran around New York. It was like big, heavy, like Gatling gun sort of shaped proton guns. It was set vaguely in the future.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was like just like a tech demo, and they got cease and desisted. Like, no, we're not going to do that, but we are going to take your idea because everyone loved it.
Oh.
And the artwork still exists. If I can find it and if I can put it up, I'll put it up. But it's like it's like super militaristic, like helmets. It looks like Helldivers, funny enough. But Ghostbusters.
We've made
so
the
weird.
Ghostbusters fascist.
Yeah, it is kind of like that. It's so weird, and I never want it.
I'm
to be,
doing
but...
my part. Oh, it's this thing.
Yeah, there you go.
The model emits a disturbing glow. Same.
Ooh.
Oh. The ragdoll.
I like how he screamed before the door opened.
The ragdoll's so good. You know, I guess Stay Puft is kind of already a little bit of a little stinker. He's got the little sailor hat.
They had one line and it was that.
Yeah. Oh. Ah!
Is that not what happens? Did you not fall down like that?
Your love keeps lifting me.
Nope, looks like you're going up.
Keeps lifting me
Higher.
higher and higher. He's just trying to get in shot. He's just really, he wants to work for the camera.
That's right.
I'll
He's
stay
a born
puffed.
model.
Yeah. I wish that there was a way we could...
Future content creator.
Can we not reform Stay Puft? It could... I don't know.
He could be a trawler out in the ocean. Collect loads of fish.
Yeah, I mean, also he could kind of be the Ghostbusters kaiju guy. Like,
Did you ever see the Godzilla animated TV series?
yes! Oh my god, what a
where
show!
they just like call on him like he's their buddy.
Yeah. Well, there's the really bad King Kong one as well. I don't know if you ever
Yeah.
saw that one where it's like the guy could become Kong. Like he had a mental, he had like a mental link with Kong,
Amazing.
and he would hop into Kong's brain, and then he would assume the role of Kong and fight. That was a bad show, the Kong one. The Godzilla one was...
Sounds not good.
Godzilla one was kind of fun. It kind of reminded me of the Men in Black show, which is also
Yes.
class.
Goated opening theme song, Men in Black show.
Also storyboarded by Darwin Cook, who is like one of the greatest comic artists ever.
Nice.
Worked on Batman Beyond. He did the iconic
Okay.
intro for
What
Batman
a
Beyond
time
as well.
that was.
Yeah, late 90s. Just making it harder on yourself. Just making it harder. There you go.
There we go.
That's for all those crappy new builds.
Oh, there he is.
Well,
He's got texture and everything.
I just feel sorry for him, you know? We're literally just burning him alive. Oh, this is the great bit where you get to Rainbow Six Vegas off the side of the building. Oh, that's inappropriate. We don't want your mouth, guys, to be honest. Stay puffed. These the minions do look kind of cute from this angle though. They look like little squares, you know, little cubes.
They're kind of like doing a little adorable
Oh, he
cheek
looks
thing.
tired. Oh
No.
Comments below. Do you also feel bad for Stay Puft, or do you want to kill him with hammers? Like, let us know,
What's he
please.
with you in hammers?
His face.
Sorry, buddy.
He's just.
Come on. I said sorry, but I mean,
He's Two-Faced now. He's a Batman villain.
this is his origin story.
Too puffed.
Too far,
Right in the neck.
I think.
He looks
Cool.
aged now. Look at his mouth. He's like got really dry mouth. Oh no!
Fucking die hard death.
Oh my god, it is like.
The Hans Gruber.
Can we please have Stay Puft's face over Hans Gruber as he falls down?
Yeah. That can be arranged.
I hope that's not a hostage.
So that was Ghostbusters, the video game. Psy, how did you find in playing that again? A good time?
It was a blast from the past.
Yeah. Do you feel Saturday morning?
I feel Saturday morning. Now it's time for me to put my backpack on from my school backpack. Have my mum ask, "Please don't wear that outside of school," and then run around the streets like a kid going.
Because Dustin makes us feel good. Let us know if you enjoyed this gameplay. Just some mashup, stay perfect goopiness down in the comments below. And if you want to see more of this, let us know what games you'd like to see that were the games of your childhood that really captured that Saturday morning vibe. But either way, I've been Ewan.
I've been Psy.
And we'll bust you next time.
Sure.
It's a terrible, terrible noise.
That's fine.